Welcome, traveler, to Orion Reads. Let's get into it. I am an intuitive reader. I'm new to tarot, but very seasoned in energy reading. This reading is timeless and intended to offer insight into a situation that is on your mind. If this message finds you, it is because it is meant to. All right. We have the Empress. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Fool. I'm such a weird energy today, and if I wasn't, I'd be way more excited about these cards. I remember pulling all of them, which is exciting, so that's really cool. Take what works and leave the rest. Never force a reading onto your situation. Some of the readers I follow pummel me with accuracy, and some do not. It is my responsibility to discern the difference. Okay. For the Empress, this is stunning. This card is stunning. Let's see what the book says. There is beauty, abundance, femininity in your life. There may be a new opportunity, romance, art, or new business on the horizon. Focus on your senses and on creative expression. You will experience pleasure and deep fulfillment. Yeah, she's basking. She's anchored. Remember, tarot has no gender. She's basking in her light. Remember, the Empress, as far as royalty goes, is the highest above the king, above the queen. This is exalted. This is. I don't know if transmutation is the right word, but that's what's in my head right now. She's transmuted what she's needed to transmute to remain in this energy. And it's a continuous process. It needs to be fed. It needs to be cultivated. Fortunately, she's in nature, so she's in her power. There, it's where the human is the strongest, because there's a harmony with the land that is very important. It's why sticking your feet in a moving body of water, or walking barefoot on the grass, or hugging a tree is so therapeutic, and physiologically the benefits are through the roof. Yeah, this is a position of strength. In case I haven't said so in this reading, I read from the wish fulfilled. What does this mean? This is the card, excuse me, this is the energy that you're in now. This is what's coming. And this is the wish fulfilled. So excited about this card. We'll get there. I'm so excited about all these cards, actually. So yeah, this is wonderful. This is great. Don't fight this. It's ironic because this is the goal. Yeah, this being well, I don't think it's ironic. I don't think that's the right word. But this is the energy that you're in now. This is also the goal. Remember, the goal is the wish fulfilled, and this is the energy that's coming. And to be completely honest with you, I do not consider these very far off at all. But again, we'll get there. Okay. Five of Wands. I see playtime. I see let's blow off some steam. I see let's have a good time together. I see let's be bonded in our childlike nature. Let's see what the book says. Guys, bear with me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the energy is that I'm in personally today. But like I said in the last reading, I think that matters. Where are we? Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. Do you hear that sigh? Oof, okay. You are surrounded by conflict. Interesting. You are surrounded by conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, and competition. It may be in the form of relationships, colleagues, or sports. You feel defensive, territorial, irritated. Listen to the others to make peace, or simply distance yourself from the drama. Accept competition as a way for you to improve yourself without harboring negative feelings towards others. That's really interesting because I didn't get that at all, obviously. But as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. I think that this is the late. Oops, so sorry. I think this is the latest example of do not feed the illusion. The 3D says this is conflict. The energy says this is play. The energy says this is how you know you're alive. The energy says the only person that you're competing with is you. As an athlete or former athlete, it's one of the best pieces of advice that I received early on in my athletic career is you're always competing against you. Did you put your best foot forward? Did you leave it all on whatever the comparable, mat or arena or stadium, whatever it is? Could you have done better? But also keep things in perspective. What was also going on at the time? Were you dealing with crazy life stuff? Were you dealing with whatever it is? And now I'm going to bring that to the present tense. Life is meant to be lived. It's meant to ebb and flow. It's meant to be chaotic, and we're meant to co-create. This is a co-creation. This is the goal. Again, I don't see fighting here, so it's up to you to determine what you're going to feed. I also think it's really interesting that everyone's shoes are different. This looks like it's brown over here. This is red. This is red. This is green. This is yellow. Green for heart chakra, orange for sacral, yellow for solar plexus. Wow, we don't have. I haven't really seen too many. High vibe, chakras. Now that I'm thinking about it, or maybe I haven't, and they just haven't pointed out to me, or they just haven't jumped out at me. Yeah, I stand by what I said with this. What are you getting? What's coming up for you? The Fool. I believe I said in another reading that, and this is more than one tarot reader, but there are readers who could, every reader considers their personal card the highest card in the deck, and I'm leaning towards agreeing that the Fool might be it for me. I don't know. I still feel partial to I still feel an affinity towards the King of Pentacles, that card. Whew, I'm still reeling from that. So maybe that's it for me. I don't know. But the Fool, I support that this would be considered the highest card in the deck, because again, the Fool is surrender. The Fool is surrendering to divine flow. The Fool is jumping off a cliff, swan diving off a cliff. We all know what cliff jumping looks like, and we all know when someone does a really cool trick, and it's having the confidence and the finesse to leap and trust that no matter what, the universe will guide you to land where you are meant to for your highest good unscathed. That's the Fool energy. It's throwing caution to the wind. It's realizing that this is what's lighting your path. It's realizing that you have divine support, and it's realizing that you don't really require much. It's letting go of the illusion of the 3D. This is all you're carrying with you. This is all you have. These are your earthly possessions, and this is beautiful. Notice how this is frayed, which gives me the impression that you've been moving for some time, yet look at how carefree you are. Look at how confident you are. Look at how boundless your movement is. This is wonderful. And this back here gives me the illusion of of mountains, yet they appear so small in comparison to you, and the vibration that you're essentially floating on. This is awesome. This is the wish fulfilled. This is what allows access to um, Empress energy, which is why I find it slightly ironic that this leaded the charge, but I don't believe in coincidence and everything happens for a reason. Um, so there's that. But this is what feeds the Hierophant. This is what feeds the Emperor energy. This is what allows you access to everything that you want. So it looks like that may be all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe for that algorithm magic so I may keep doing these readings for you. Also, check out my description box. That's where you'll find my What I Missed section, as well as my pay pack and booking link for private readings. Only check the private readings out if you're inspired to do so. Thank you. Well, check anything out if you're inspired to do so. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, take care.